Level Shades, where your host Shadow Wayne Conclave here with another episode of Soul Huggers 2, which would have been on the screen, but I've been sitting idle here for too long. If you remember last time, we were in the tower, we just talked to his girlfriend, and we had to, I think, end there. And I finished exploring the place, and I tried to go back and save, but I saved after I did this little thing, which is basically me going into a vent because there wasn't a key card for my door. So I said, hey, I've never seen a vent. Let me go in this vent, and I went over here, and I haven't heard saying where this is done. And yes, I'm this thing now. But I don't want to do this because honestly, I could just teleport into the future where I have the thing that I get here.
It's a bit tedious.
Yeah, a little bit, because you're just kind of just. What it does is you keep walking, and
around
it just keeps slowly increasing the chance of finding an enemy ever and ever closer. So now if I go here, it should be filled out. Yep,
wow.
Okay, it's filled out.
Okay.
Now we go to another save, which is this one.
I don't know how you keep track of all these saves, man.
I'm
lost.
Fact, today I've lost myself. I have 3 saves at this one point because I couldn't keep track of them. That's the problem
so
right now.
You're at least just like going in with some like level of practice though. Like where some things are.
Okay, then I got the key card. Oops, I got the key card going to the vent. Whoopity doop doop doo doop. After exploring the rest of the floors, I found
time to go back.
This is another vent that I would have to go to, and this one's even more tedious, and I don't want to go to this vent. So I have another save that's after this event.
I see.
Because going through vents is not convenient for anyone.
Understandable.
Yeah, it took me 6 minutes to get to this.
Are you hurt?
No. And now I got the key card from there, so now this elevator, this time what I did in the event there was I turned on the elevator so it works again. So now, this should work. Yes, go to floor 10.
Now we can relax.
Run, goddammit.
Now we can relax.
Okay, there we go.
Incoming!
Doesn't matter. Hey, Ash.
Does not matter. Oh, you're here.
I mean, we knew she was here the entire
That's all
time.
good, I guess.
Well, you're
right,
definitely
but
persistent.
why are you still
I can respect that.
here? Yeah, that's true.
Saizo.
Yes.
You're a hard lady to catch up to.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're not joking.
Okay.
You're worse than a stalker.
Everything crashed on my end.
Wait, so the stream's down? No, it's up.
No, it's fine now. It's fine now. But
Don't
for a second,
do
everything
more.
on my end just completely died.
Oh.
I don't either. That's what I've been saying.
Then why? How about you stop and tell me what's going on? What the hell is pushing you this far?
Would you shut up for once? Don't you get it? It's because I'm the reason you died.
Zenin's the one who killed me.
Don't lie to yourself. I let you in there. I'm the one who got you killed. It was my fault.
I mean, you can't deny that, but he
Believe
doesn't
you
seem
were on the flight.
to care.
I gave up on you. Gave up on trying to change this stupid, broken world. Summoner's life was all I knew. But I didn't care.
Get over
I
it.
knew that was what I deserved for betraying you. If I stayed a summoner, then our karma would catch up with me sooner or later. The same karma you wanted us to be free from. That was how it was supposed to end.
But now?
But now you're alive again. Why? I killed you. I betrayed you. How could things between us ever go back to the way they were?
And quite easily.
I mean, yeah, he seems to have
All you
already
have to do
quite
is ask.
forgiven you quite easily.
Come on, Ash. I'll give us a clean slate if you will. Forget karma, and let's start over. Please.
Damn it. I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd forgive me.
So why are you fighting?
This is exactly why you're so annoying.
You wanted to hold yourself
Probably
accountable
isn't
because you
forgiving
believe,
herself.
since you believe you're the one at fault?
Yeah, it's guilt, shaming herself or something.
I'll come back for you. I promise. Just wait here for me, okay? I'm good now, Ringo. Let's move.
I think I gave this one to Melody, because that's the lowest one. Yeah, I gave this to Melody. Alright.
What do you think? Would you call this a happy ending, Melody?
Close enough. But don't forget that you've got a deal to help me, too. Saizo gets his romance, and I get my revenge.
Oh, don't worry, that's coming right after this.
Still out for
Yeah,
good, huh?
right after the
You
break.
could always talk things out. Get all the facts before you kill him.
That won't be necessary. Every word out of his mouth, every breath he takes is another reason he needs to die. I'm
I don't
going
really
to
disagree
live.
with you there either. I don't really know enough to disagree, so go
now
for
we
it.
can relax.
Not my business,
Let's take it.
technically. That's your issue to find out.
Alright. Okay, actually, I think if I load the next save, let's see what my next save is, because I'm pretty sure I did a save where I recovered all my health so I didn't have to run back again. Let's see. No, oh, that's what I did. I went to everyone, because they just unlocked a few sectors, I just, like, went back to the Soul Matrix. There was a level, why did it say B1? That's disconcerting, hold on.
Because there's probably more than one basement. Probably
No,
a
the
B2
problem is,
through-
we were
let's
on,
say B-
oh no, we were on B1, never mind, okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure.
Give me, I can only take one skill here. A good there we go. A good summoner's always gotta know when to quit. When things get hairy, you gotta call this the retreat.
Don't forget.
After all, once you're dead, that's it. It's over for you.
Huh? Hold on, Saizo, didn't you already die? Literally everyone?
Right.
Exactly!
What do you desire?
Well,
In the name of evolution.
Okay. Load my next save. Which
okay,
is
my
Melody's
That's
sector.
kind of cool.
Alright. Gate unlocked. Sure, go ahead and unlock it. What skill will we get? That's the question.
That's the question of the day.
I'm gonna
Ladies and
give
gentlemen,
you this
come
one.
on, step it down.
I'm probably gonna use this one.
Attitude.
Alright.
Being a summoner seems hard, and so many of them seem to be carrying their own traumas.
True.
It's almost as if every single human has something to deal with.
True. Many get twisted up in their, with either their
Demons.
demon's darkness or their own, and they rarely come back from that. An occupational hazard, I suppose. That's why a summoner needs to maintain perfect mental control of themselves. In my case, I find meditation helps. It's hilarious
I mean,
that she's the one who says this
When she lost control not 2 episodes ago.
That is a bit funny that the most hot-headed. I mean, to be fair, that is the kind of person that would gain the most from meditation. To be honest,
Yeah,
would be someone
but
that's
it's just
extremely
funny
hot-headed.
that she's
Like,
talking
no
about
one-
as if
it
she
is-
does
it-
keep her mental
yeah.
state when she's literally shown recently that
But
she doesn't
she-
keep her
like,
mental state.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, no one's perfect.
Didn't expect that.
meditation? What like the stuff where you go cross-legged and zone out for a while? Doesn't seem like your thing. How'd you get into it?
It's a comfortable state of mind.
Well, someone introduced me to it, I suppose.
Iron Mask. I'm assuming just on
Presumably, literally
natural
the only person
guess.
she knows.
Yeah. Yeah, the only person that who's that Power Ranger you just talked to? The fuck is that?
He's one of my demons.
Can we look at his thing? I wanna read that.
Yeah, we can once I get back up to the present.
Sweet.
Alright. This will be the last one, and then I'll be able to... And then we'll
Let's
get
just
back
take
up to
it
the
easy.
boss fight.
Right,
Yo,
right.
Ringo, is it just me, or are you always in a hurry?
You think?
What? I think it's more that you're too laid back, Saizo.
Don't overdo it now.
You ought to kick back. Take some time to unwind in the safe house for once. The entire meaning of life is knowing how to waste time. The entire meaning. Yeah,
No.
I read that right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
No.
It would feel pretty nice to just flop down on a couch
Disagree.
now and then.
But
That part about
Heavy
the meaning of
disagree.
life sounds a little much, though.
You did it!
God, Saizo. This is Saizo's area, by the way. It's a fucking nightmare. There's so many portals, and it's just back and forth.
Yeah.
It is the
He's
most annoying
just-
area.
Or yeah. His brain is very interlocked. Like he's got his brain set, and it is not right. It's confusing to a lot of people, I'm sure.
Am I?
Yeah,
am
like I can
most-
understand. It makes it. Every character's reaction to Saizo is exactly how you'd expect the reaction to that kind of mind.
Alright,
Like, let's be
so
real.
demons. He's not new. No. Yes. I didn't know. Or no, that is new. I think everyone else is new. Except, yeah, everyone's new, so who do you want me to read? We got 2 to pick from.
We gotta. I want this Power Ranger thing.
Okay.
That
A
thing.
Christian
What the hell is
Gnostic
Christian.
angel
Gnostic?
to be
G
the
silent.
savior of angels. In the Bible, he is described as the king of righteousness, Melchizedek is his name.
Melchizedek.
So, do you want
Is
to
how I'd say it.
the guy?
Dionysus!
Yeah,
Dionysus! Yes!
We got Incubus.
Oh my god,
We
God
got
of Wine and Party.
Astro Boy.
That
we got
one's cool.
Snake Boy, or more just Snake
That's
Fly.
also kind of cool.
Walking
Right,
Horse and Snake Girl.
Ouroboros.
Or not Snake Girl, Cat Girl.
Nikomata.
Nekoparo.
That girl.
So who?
I'd go with the Dionysus. I love Greek mythology to
The
not go
Greek
with
god
Dionysus.
of wine in theater. He had 2 births. Myths tell that Zeus took the premature Dionysus from his dying mother, Semele, and allowed him to mature inside his
Okay.
thigh so that the
Thigh.
underdeveloped god might have a proper birth.
I don't think that's accurate. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's accurate.
But I'm pretty sure it's only taking a
Anyways.
small bit. I mean, they don't really stick a bunch of
I mean,
paragraphs.
I don't.
Like, I don't think I've seen one
Yeah,
that's
also,
super
like,
long.
Dionysus is like one of the most unknown gods. Like videos I've seen on like Dionysus's history and like what we know of it. I didn't really remember. I don't remember much of any of that, but that might be somewhere. Like, I know that there's connections between Dionysus and the name Zagreus in mythology, even though there's Zagreus isn't really mentioned much elsewhere.
Okay, I think this is the best setup, probably. Alright.
Sometimes things in
I've
Greek
done this
mythology are
fight
used
beforehand. I've done
interchangeably.
this fight once
That's probably
on
because
this
time.
upcoming boss fight,
Right, okay.
and I've won. So I know it's possible. I've actually done this fight. I'm not like going into this like where I have no clue what it is. I've done
Okay, cool.
But I I am glad that I was like worried that we come back and I'm just failing horribly at this fight, and it's just like, no, and we're stuck.
This seems like a trap.
I know.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Saizo. Have you seen the original, like, 6 Star Wars movies?
No, I've never seen a Star Wars movie.
I mean, the new ones are basically all complete garbage. In the shows, a good amount of them were also garbage. But, the original, like, 6, they were pretty iconic. I liked them. I was always a huge fan of the, Phantom Menace.
I only know them from the Lego games. That's my only retelling of the story that I know.
They shit farted on you. They sharted on you. Amazing.
It was more like a paralysis spray.
Yeah.
Hey, Sans.
Right. And Zenon, like just Iron Mask though, but we're just gonna mention Iron Mask.
Well, why
Zenon's
would
here
you
also.
mention
I'd be more
Zenon?
concerned with them.
Zenon's
I
not
mean,
correct.
it is a bit. I'd be more worried about Zenon's immediate presence than Iron Mask.
You don't
Like,
you
if it was
realize
Iron Mask
Zenon's
alone,
not that lethal
then
without
it-
Iron Mask on, right?
Unless Iron Mask like sent him already. Like if Zenon appears in front of you, I'm assuming Iron Mask sent him. But if it's just Iron Mask, then
Well,
he
no,
might be cocky
anytime,
enough to
well,
be
Iron
alone.
Mask doesn't trust Zenon. Like, anytime Zenon's been out, he's never Iron Mask has never left his side. Even when Saizo, like,
True, that
technically
is
he was,
completely
technically they weren't next to each other, but the only reason Zenon looked like he was by himself when he killed Saizo was because Iron Mask was on the other side to surprise him, you know? Like, the only time they've directly not been seen next to each other is for a tactical advantage, and even then they were close enough where Iron Mask could foresee anything that goes on.
Still
He's never
command.
trust Zenon on his own.
Right.
And why would he?
That
It's
is true.
essentially-
I
it's
gotta give
essentially
you
the
that.
most
I mean, fair
powerful
point.
goal ever.
Why would you?
Yeah.
So that was your plan. Time
Continue.
your attack with the new moon to exploit the Zoma's weakness.
Yes.
A good plan. In theory,
What do you mean?
Zen has already overcome that weakness.
No.
I mean, not
You're
surprising.
surprised? Do you even know why
Right.
the Zoma would be weak under the new moon to begin with?
There's a reason?
I mean,
Because their
there's
powers
usually a
are
rhyme or
designed
reason to
mirror
most
demons.
things.
So if he has the
So they're
covenant
not
to
a
draw on instead, then the phases of the moon mean nothing to him.
Precisely. Ash was kind enough to buy me all this time. More than enough to lay a suitable trap.
You make it sound like you knew we'd
I
come here
mean,
to.
right.
Why else would I allow myself to be spotted by those dogs of Yadagarasu?
But that was like 3 days ago.
Good point. Right. Also, that is true. Like, you were most likely somewhere else. Like, the fact that
Hand
you
over
stayed
that
here for
covenant.
that long. Aren't you supposed to be a busy guy? Like, to be
Yeah,
here for
but
just
then
3
again,
days
if
waiting for
someone's
them to
threatening
attack
your
you.
life, when you give them a higher priority and stay defensive rather than go do your daily maintain your life, like I feel like we take higher
I mean,
priority.
if his plan was to, like, immediately just to, like, lead them here, he didn't necessarily need to immediately be here. But he could. Like, it's true, like, he could focus on this, but it doesn't really matter either way, or it shouldn't at least, is what I'm saying. But it's
Well,
fine.
if he's seen
Again,
somewhere
it's
else,
fine.
then
Let's
why would they
continue.
come here? That's the point, right? Like, let's say,
Well,
let's
that's
say
the
they
thing.
saw you
Well,
here.
he's saying that he allowed them to, he allowed
Oh,
them to, like, find him.
Oh yeah, that was the point.
So assuming
yeah,
that,
okay,
like,
I
he could,
see.
right, he
Yeah,
could,
he
like,
could
he
leave
could,
without
like, he
being
could just,
seen.
like, allow them to, and then just, like, leave
Okay.
without, like, actually being seen.
I see.
Like, if he's able to control, like, if they're finding him or not.
Never.
Wow!
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Oh,
is
amazing.
timing?
The perfect timing.
Ivory, there we go. It's coming back.
Yeah, we all good.
Alright, lovely.
Lovely.
And we're back with the part 2 of this video. Well, not part 2 of this specific video, just of the footage. Also,
Of the footage.
shot. I can't give you more video because literally I couldn't.
I wasn't speaking to you, and I don't like being interrupted. I was addressing the host of the Covenant. Well, I know you're listening. Yes, I'm referring to you, the bearer of the Covenant.
No, Big! Don't listen to him!
If we cannot settle this civilly, I have ways to compel you.
I mean,
Like
yeah.
so. That was your cue to scream. Try to follow the script. Now, if I might have the drone's attention.
I mean, you can be rebuilt. That's not really the most, like, pressing matter.
Kill a human, but the ensuing white law certainly would.
Unfortunately, that's not exactly true.
What?
You mean Ringo can be rebuilt, is what you're saying? Or are you talking about the drone?
Ringo, why can't she be rebuilt?
Because Ion only does this once, and if she dies, the mission fails.
I mean, why does that? Like, if Ion's like choosing to interrupt at all, like they could very well still do like make multiple. Like,
But
why
it wouldn't
just make
have the
two
same
even?
info. It would basically,
Yeah, like,
it would
why not
basically
make
be
an
starting
army?
from new and at a worse condition. Like we'd be starting,
Right. I mean,
starting from a worse position.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Because
I guess that's true.
before they only
Why
had
not build an army in the first
three
place?
between them, and we had Mangetsu who had the one. But if we died
Right.
and Ion made a new one, then basically they would have to restart. They'd have to learn everything again. I mean, learn everything that we've learned. I mean, obviously not. I don't mean like obviously everything in the universe. Just specifically what we've learned. That data couldn't be transferred to the new
Through experience.
Ringo. Yeah.
Right, right. I can see what you're saying. But
You
what
can
about
see
in the
that,
very
can't
beginning?
you?
Why couldn't Ion have made more?
Why couldn't they have made more
Like-
Ringos? I mean, more specific because it's a personality. I assume.
Yeah, like more.
No, I guess personality wouldn't be hard to replicate.
I know,
It's
but
more
like, why couldn't they make
doubles
like
or
with,
clones?
or even just like having more than just Fig and Ringo? Like, there's two more. Like, there's two. Why couldn't you make a third or a fourth or a fifth? Like,
Because the more
individual
they make, the
personality
more
out of
jeopardized,
this.
the more open they are to being discovered. Because they need to stay in the background as much as they can.
They've already been discovered.
No.
I mean, they've already been discovered by every side. Yamaguro
No.
also knows of their existence. The bad guys know of their existence.
No. The bad guys don't know of us.
I mean,
They know that we're reviving people. They don't know how. They don't
Iron
know
Mouse
who. They
knows
don't.
of us, and he's the
No.
lead.
Okay, no. You're misconstruing what
I
he can
guess.
see for what he knows. He knows that we revive people somehow after they're killed. But that's all he knows. He doesn't know anything like how we can do it, who's letting us do it. He doesn't know anything else about it. He just
About
knows what we're
Ion.
doing.
Right.
He doesn't know anything of our background, since literally we don't have a background.
How would it also reveal more?
What do you mean? How would it reveal
If
more?
like there was
Because
more
the
people
more
without a background as well.
The more that it exists, the easier it is to be caught off guard by any of them could make a mistake that could reveal the existence of Ion, or any of them could be captured and tortured to learn the existence of Ion.
I mean, I guess. I mean, is this not already what's happening?
No.
Like,
No.
she just got shot in the knee?
She got shot in
Is
the
that
knee
not
to show
torture?
the Covenant, not to show Ion. He doesn't give a shit about Ion. He wants the Covenant. I'm saying that if he did want to
Right
learn
now,
Ion, he could
I
take
understand
someone
that,
else.
but at the same time, Yeah, I understand what
But
you're saying. It is a bit
that doesn't
unrelated, but
change what
like,
that doesn't
like,
change the risk. It doesn't.
I
The
don't feel
point
like
was
they
is that if
break
they make
under
less
torture.
people, the less risk there is. If they make more people, the more risk they could get found out. It doesn't matter. Like
I
and
just I don't see how it's riskier. Is
because there's more people to be worried about getting killed or tortured. The more points of access people, it's like, you know how sometimes
well,
you have to
they
keep a
wouldn't
certain
have
project
to.
under a limited, like only a few people can know about it. It's so no one could potentially get squeezed for
I
information.
guess because
It's the less
I
people know, the better.
understand that, but aren't like these are kind of robots? Do they even have like the same reactions to torment that we
Yes,
do?
she clearly just screamed out of agony from
Like,
being shot
would
in
they
the
squeal?
fucking leg.
I guess.
Yes. And they have explained that they can
Well, I
taste
guess I
things. So
didn't
if they
really
can taste
hear it.
things and they can do everything a human would do, why couldn't they?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't they feel the same as a human? Like, sure, they're smart enough where they're not as dumb as humans, but they still have every capability as a human. So why wouldn't they have the same weaknesses
I
as a
feel
human?
it's not that they wouldn't feel pain. I just feel like they wouldn't really break as easily.
They're also
You know,
individuals. They're also individuals. This isn't like
like mentally.
I
I
will
guess.
never get anything out of me. They have personalities. They're
I
individuals and they feel
right.
pain. They've gone under no
I
training to
understand that. I
resist
guess
torture either. Like they have no prior training. They've just been born and
that is
decided,
true.
hey, go fucking save the world. No, you don't need any training. You're fine. You'll just learn on the fly.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean that is true. That is technically true.
Big, don't listen to him.
Your resolve is admirable. No fear at all. You clearly have a strong will. A shame that your body cannot match that strength.
Did I get shot again?
This body can perfectly simulate pain? Wow, that was kind of them.
Well,
I confess my curiosity is piqued. How much pain are you capable of enduring? Shall we find out?
Honestly, that's what I was questioning. Honestly, me and IMask are finally on the same page.
Have you
On
decided
something.
to give up the covenant?
I'm curious to see what this is.
I said all right,
No.
but I'm warning you. If you lay even a finger on them before I arrive, I will kill you.
Big,
And how?
what do you mean how? You mean? I mean, I think it's quite
Like
literal.
how? If they're already dead, how would Fig be able to kill Zenon?
She never said she killed them. When did she say she killed them? She just said she would touch them. She
Yeah,
never
she
said
did.
anything about being able to fight them.
No,
Listen.
she said no. Fig just said if something
What are you
happens to them, I'll kill you.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit. I thought she just
What
said.
are you talking about?
Listen, I was looking at the
Alright.
video to find out how much time we have left, and also
Okay.
I thought, okay, she plans to kill them. Let's say that she planned to kill them. If now she plans
What is her
to
plan?
how she plans to execute this task is unknown, but she plans to kill them if they do anything.
But I'm warning.
That's how it is. I'm giving this one to Saizo.
can you move, Saizo?
Sorry, no dice.
Shoot. I was thinking we could try something before Fig got here. Yeah, I get it.
Never heard Fig sound that pissed.
Yeah.
Same here.
So she's got some sides even you don't know, huh?
Yeah. We kind of grew as people.
You guys known her for
Feels like
almost
that's
as
been
long as
happening
we
a lot
have.
lately.
I mean, yeah.
Work with me, Saizo. We've got to do something about those demons, or Fig's gonna walk right into their trap.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Big.
I'm here, Iron Mask.
Oh, hello.
I'm ready to hold up my end of the bargain.
As promised, I have not harmed them further.
May I treat her?
By all means.
Are you okay, Ringo?
Thank
I'm
you
sorry,
for
Fig.
using Dia on me.
No. If anyone should apologize, it's me. Make sure you do what needs to be done, Ringo.
Yeah.
This hurts, Fig.
It'll heal up soon enough. Just bear with it for now.
No. You know that's not what I mean.
There. That should do it.
Fig!
Grunting. You gotta love the anime trope of just grunt.
Just grunt.
Now we talk games. Let Ringo and the others go.
Right.
Don't get
I
ahead
love that
of
anime
yourself.
joke from Final Fantasy, the fucking
First.
you know, the fucking 13 grunts in like one dialogue or something.
I'm aware.
Exactly.
I'm making sure the conditions are clear for after that.
A noble sentiment. So you are aware that once you give me the Covenant, you will die. Do you have any last words?
No. But I have one question. Tell us why you're doing this. Why are you trying to summon the Great One? Why destroy the world?
And we'll find out next time. If you enjoyed this video, do the stuff on screen. If you have any questions, send in the comments below or to our Discord servers, links in the description and our About section, as well as our other medias in those same two locations as they're associated. On the left is a recommendation from YouTube, and on the right is the series Soul Girls 2 in its entirety. And we'll see you next time, fellow Shades.